To security matters, residents in Chikun, Kajuru, Kagarko, Giwa, and Birnin Gwari local government areas of Kaduna State have called on bandits and terrorists in the area, which earlier signed a peace deal with representatives of the federal and state governments to lay down their weapons and abide by the terms of the deal. News Central's Emmanuel Bagudu joins us on the news for more updates on this. Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining us. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah.
All right, please go ahead with your update. Let's hear.
Yes, it's actually a deal that is worth tracking. And of course, we have seen a lot of inconsistency in the side of the terrorists and then that of the government. Inconsistency in the sense that obviously this peace deal was signed in November 2024. Of course, residents from other local governments have raised a lot of concerns that the terrorists have not dropped their weapons yet. They've raised issues of being harassed, being kidnapped. Of course, the recent, which is that of the Chikun and then of course Kajuru. Of course, that of the biggest part of it is the fact that in Chikun local government we have the case of a 60-year-old rich farmer, a very popular farmer, Mr. Isia, and his son who were killed. They were all killed in that particular community after being kidnapped. We also have the district head of Kajuru, a district head of Maro in Kajuru local government who was also kidnapped. We also have a district head wife in Ikara who was also kidnapped and is still killed. So this raises a lot of questions about the consistency of the Kaduna State government, which of course they have to look at, which of course the questions of either the government or the terrorists have to keep their standard again, have to come to questioning. Yeah.
All right, now, but how consistent have the government and terrorists been in maintaining this peace pact?
Yes, we can only see that kind of consistency in areas like Birnin Gwari local government and then some part of Chikun. Of course, that is not that is quite partial, if I must say, because the only people that seem to be enjoying this peace deal are people from Birnin Gwari and then Giwa local government. When you visit those communities, you don't hear about down south. You don't see that happening. We have cases of attacks happening somewhere in between Kajuru and then somewhere in Kagarko. Just like I mentioned in terms of the list. So it calls for a lot of questioning. The state government have to answer a lot of questions because right on the Bandits Funtua axis, we still see a lot of bandits wielding AK-47 on the highway. Even though they will not attack, but they are still with their arms. So the question of peace deal has to do with laying down a complete surrendering of arms, not a case of people coming in with just few arms, meanwhile they have a lot of arms right inside their homes. So that is the issue, and that is very important right now. And it costs a lot of questioning, and the government have to, be up to responsibility. Yeah.
So what about the people, the residents of these local governments? How are they reacting to it? Because they did say that the bandits need to lay down their weapons and abide by the terms of the deal.
Yes, the latest altercation we are having, the latest reaction we are having is the one coming from Dokar Jama community, who are still grappling with issues of banditry. Dokar Jama is just about 20 kilometers south from the Kaduna center. We have that particular community which actually raised an alarm that they don't sleep. They're sleeping attacked, and they're having a lot of issues with the government. They have a lot of problems of social amenities not being taken care of. They are grappling with issues of land. And then, of course, with banditry, they are calling on the government to come to their rescue because they believe that issue of peace will have not been taken care of yet. So they are the ones currently, bringing out that outcry. Dokar Jama in Chikun local government area of Kaduna State. They are saying that they have been attacked daily, and then there is no any sign that there has ever been a peace deal in that community. So they are reacting seriously, and they need a lot of response from the government. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that update, Emmanuel.